Hey guys, Tyranitar 33 here, and I was going to do a little quick update video. I've never done one of these before, but I'm going to do a little what I have for trade and what I have in general. So, I have something really special, a booster box opening coming up soon. So stay tuned for that. I'll probably I'll upload that in about a week. But for now, I'm just going to show you guys what I have, and I'll tell you guys if it's for trade or not. So let's get started. Alright, first thing, I'm probably going to make this two parts. I have these two binders here, and I also have my booster boxes and these cards I like to keep in the cases. So probably going to go through these cards and see my booster boxes and then see how much time I have left. I might make it two parts. So let's just go through these first. So let's see, we have a Dark Tyranitar, Celebi Gold Star, Tyranitar Prime, which I pulled, a Tyranitar from the E-Series, which I pulled when I was really young. It's not in that great of condition, but it's one of my first Tyranitars. It's actually reverse hollow. Well, you guys probably can't see that, but it has a lot of sentimental value to me. I have one Pokemon catcher, and these two Pokemon catchers are actually for trade. I have a Thundurus, and this one is for trade. I actually have two. If you guys didn't watch that other video where I pulled 2 full arts in 8 packs, go check that out. It's pretty sweet. I actually pulled all 3 of the Pokemon catchers I have from those packs too, which is amazing. Let's see. Here is my other Thundurus full art. So that's my second one. I have a Rhyperior level X that you just saw me pull from the 2 5 random booster packs, so there's that. And if this is for trade, if you can trade me something pretty cool for it. Remember, all the cards that we trade for have to be in mint condition, because mine will be. They go right from the packs into a sleeve. And then I have, this one's pretty beat up. I have this Steelix from Neo Genesis, I think. And I pulled this when I was really little too. It was one of my first ever hollows. I have a Scissor also from the same, but it's really beat up, so I don't even bother with it, so that's pretty scratched. I have this Jolteon from Legendary Collection. For the longest time I thought it was a sticker, but turns out it was a reverse hollow from Legendary Collection, and I love this card because of the electricity and also the fireworks in the background. It goes really well with the card. So there's that. I have an Ancient Mew that I also got in the trade with Jesse, or Grass. I have this sealed Entei, and one of these actually is for trade because it turns out that I have 2 of them, so you can ask for a trade for those. They're not worth a whole lot, but they're pretty cool. The fact that they're sealed too is pretty awesome. I have this cool Porygon, and any of these cards I only have 1 of are not for trade. Sorry, but the ones like the Entei and the Thundurus and the Pokemon catcher, both of the Pokemon catchers are for trade because I have a 3rd one inside the big old binder, so 2 of them are for trade. I have this Meowth that I got on eBay also, and you can check out all these promos. I actually have a video of me, they're the TCBMs, so check out those videos. I have this Celebi, I believe, from the E-Series. I have the Pikachu from the first movie, the Electabuzz from the first movie, the Dragonite from the first movie, and the Mewtwo from the first movie, the Mewtwo Black Star promo, which is number 14. I have the Pikachu from Jungle, which is actually the first Black Star promo. And I have this Hitmontop I got as an extra with one of the TCBMs. That's number 37. Yeah, you can actually see that. I love the fact that this camera actually focuses, unlike my other one. And this plus power I actually got as another bonus in the TCBM. Alright, now that I've gotten those out of the way, I'll go over my booster boxes. First of all, here is my Team Rocket first edition booster box that I opened. I actually didn't open this on YouTube, but I did, as my first ever video, do the overview of this booster box. I have all 4 pack arts, and a lot of commons and uncommons. You can see a Dark Gyarados, first edition. I actually have all of the uncommons, commons, and the rares already in the deck box. So any of these cards that you see in here are extras. So you can see a Dark Alakazam, Dark Gyarados, Grimer, I guess, Dark Hypno. So if you want to trade for any uncommons or commons that I might have, just ask me. Chances are I have it. I don't have a Dark Charizard, or another Dark Charizard that's not holo, first edition, but I do have the Dark Gyarados and things like that. So just ask me for a common, uncommon, or a rare that's not holo, and then I might have it. We could trade for that. So that's that part of the booster box. Close that up. And then here are the holos that I got, and none of these are for trade because I don't have any doubles and I'm trying to complete the set. So I have a Sabrina holo, you can see first edition. Oh, sorry, this is actually the Gym Challenge booster box, the holos for that, that's my fault. Alright, so here are the holos from the Team Rocket booster box. We have a Dark Arbok, first edition. Dark Blastoise, first edition. Awesome, 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 awesome card. Dark Charizard, the man himself, first edition. Obviously not for trade, because I only have one. Dark Dragonite, which is one of my favorite cards of all time, just like the artwork. And I know it looks like there's scratches on the card, but it's just the top loader. This is gem mint condition. You can see like the planet in the background or whatever that is, or just like the air. It just looks so cool. So there's that. I have a Dark Dugtrio, first edition. Dark Golbat, which I actually like. I like the artwork on this. I like the green, the cave in the background, and the fact that the card is green also. I think it complements itself really well. I have another one of my favorite cards, Dark Gyarados. I actually got in a trade with grass. It's near mint condition, but it's a card I needed, so awesome, awesome. And actually, the main part of that trade became the Celebi Gold Star instead of this Dark Gyarados, which it was meant to be. So that's an awesome card. I have a Dark Machamp, which is a pretty cool looking card right there, first edition. All of these are first edition, obviously, because they came from a first edition booster box. I have a Dark Magneton, which looks really nice with just the chrome background. First edition, obviously. Dark Vileplume. Pretty cool artwork there. Dark Weezing. Pretty cool looking card. And here comes Team Rocket. I love Team Rocket. I've been watching a lot of the TV show lately. They're just such jerks, but they're so funny at the same time. So I really like Team Rocket. That's why I like Yellow version so much, because you actually get to fight with Team Rocket. There's that card, and the last but not least from that booster box is Rocket Sneak Attack holo. So some of the cards I still need are the Dark Hypno. I need the Rainbow Energy holo. And I need Dark Alakazam, and I think a couple others too. So that's that booster box. So again, alright, and now next we're going to do the Gym Challenge booster box, and you can watch that unboxing too. This one is actually my first booster box opening on YouTube, so you can check that out. First edition, as you can see. And I have a whole bunch of commons and uncommons in this one too. And all of them except for the ones that are in this pile, because these are my commons and uncommons that I'm going to keep. Anything that's in this box, just name a card, common, uncommon, maybe a rare. I don't have a lot of extra rares, but I can ask you for those too, and maybe we can put up a trade for something like that. Again, all of them are first edition. So now I'll go through the holos that I have. First off, these are the actual cards now. Is a Sabrina holo. Rocket Zapdos, which is such a cool card. I love the artwork. I love the black clouds with the yellow Dark Zapdos on the front. It's just such a cool card. It's one of the cards I really wanted out of the box. this is the second card I wanted, Misty's Gyarados. I'm really happy I got this. Such a cool card. I think this is probably my favorite Gyarados artwork besides the red Gyarados. So that's really, really cool. We're getting on 10 minutes, so I'll just finish with these and then I'll go to the part 2 for the binder. I have Misty's Golduck. Again, awesome card. Misty hasn't quite got a Golduck yet. She still has that stupid Psyduck, but we'll see. So there's that card. I have Koga's Ditto, which people seem to like for some reason. I don't. I think it looks pretty dumb. It's off-center. Just a big blob. Looks like a piece of chewed bubblegum. But there's that too. I have Giovanni's Persian, which is a really cool looking card. Looks kind of like there's snowflakes on the card too. I like the chrome, like the chrome-ish background. I think it looks cool. We have Giovanni's Nidoking. I love Nidoking, or Beefcake. So Chicken Fajita 12 calls his. So there's Giovanni's Nidoking. Cool looking card. I have Giovanni's Gyarados, which I don't really like the artwork because, I don't know, it's just Gyarados is really small and the artwork isn't, I don't know, for some reason I just don't like it. Gyarados looks really small in the picture. But it's still a cool card nonetheless. And these, I have a Brock's Ninetales, first edition. And I also have another Brock's Ninetales first edition. So the second one obviously is for trade. You gotta trade me something pretty good for it though, because it's first edition and it's from pretty old sets, so it's pretty hard to get. So that one is for trade. And last but not least, we have Blaine's Arcanine, which is one of the coolest artworks ever, with the flame in the background and he's just being a boss. Such a cool card, and it's actually number 1, the first card from the set. And I have another Blaine's Arcanine, so the second one is for trade, and this one's actually cooler, obviously, than the Brock's Ninetales, so you have to offer me a little bit more for this one, but it's still up for trade nonetheless. And I think I am going to finish the video off there. So thanks guys for watching, and stay tuned for part 2 where I go over this binder, or these 2 binders right here. Alright, and I'll see you guys in part 2. Thanks for watching.